Everybody's not gonna like Nicki Minaj. Everybody's not gonna like the way I look and, you know, what I do. And I think they don't know how to express that. So they express it with anger and jealousy and hatred, and then that consumes them, and, you know, and I'm still here. Bitch, I'm me!
Hey guys, it's Don with another video. So if you've been following this story with Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez since 2020, you know, this has been a long story and people have been waiting to see the final results. When Megan first discussed the story, she went on live all dressed up in Cinderella and everything, crying, and apparently Tory was saying something different behind the scenes and Megan didn't like that. So she came back in the hood Megan and told a different story.
I'm not gonna let y'all keep playing in my face. And I'm not gonna let this nigga keep playing in my face either. So, since y'all hoes so worried about it, yes, this nigga Tory shot me.
And from there, Megan has been doing press tours, dropping albums that hasn't been selling, and people consider that as using payola, which we all know payola is a big form of the industry right now, but she's been using it to protect black women. People feel like she hasn't been using that lately because it hasn't been benefiting her. But as you know, Megan Thee Stallion story did not come out as what she said in court.
To go. Tory drops the bombshell that he had been hooking up with Meg. Kelsey did not know this. The first time she learned this is in that car. That's when the argument ensues. That's when just lots of arguing is going back and forth. The prosecutor really tried to pin it down and make it look like the argument was only between Tory and Meg, and Kelsey was adamant that nah, everybody was arguing with each other. It was a mess. She confirmed that Meg was dissing Tory's career, his skills as an artist. This stuff all crescendoed. The prosecutors asked her about, was there ever a threat made by Tory to shoot? She said yes. Prosecutor asked her, what's the context? She said, I invoke my Fifth Amendment right. You can only invoke your fifth if the testimony that you are compelled to give will incriminate you, meaning that the context around the threat, if Meg will not tell us, if Kelsey tells us, it would incriminate her.
And Kelsey's stupid ass just had us thinking everything was going to come out in court, but now you want to plead the fifth, plus you have gun residue on your hands that's been found, and Tory is blaming you as being the shooter. So we're going to have to see, because Kelsey wasted our time and she's a stank ass. It's not looking good for her to plead the fifth, plus she has gun residue on her hands. It doesn't make any sense, but she's so adamant about denying that she shot Megan. Well, why is the gun residue on your hands? Plus, Megan said she didn't even see Kelsey. Kelsey had to say, yes, we was there, we was all drinking, and we all know Megan likes to drink. So in conclusion, even though there's more to be unfolded with this story, I think either Kelsey took hush money or she shot Megan, because it doesn't look right.
Anything, even in the ambulance, like, oh, yo, y'all go get Tory, he did something to me.
Nope. She continued to tell them it was glass. No, they showed us a picture of her left foot from the hospital. They said that the doctor gonna get up there and talk. They said they had to remove the shit from her foot because she would have had constant pain and it could have moved or caused an infection. They didn't show us no damn x-ray. They showed us a PowerPoint presentation, but showed us what the report said. We saw no x-ray. They showed us a different picture of Megan's damn foot, and then they showed us the stitches.
Wow.
They didn't show anything that would conclusively make me feel like there were bullet fragments in her foot. But I think they don't want to get into the fact that they're missing the bullet fragments, which I'm sure we'll get into.
So attention Barty Gang. Your favorite rapper is afraid to release a sophomore album after getting a Grammy, fake number ones and all of that, and y'all hype. And she has something to tell y'all about the second album.
I used to love to make music, but now making music to me has become like a job that gives me anxiety. Everybody just critique everything that I do, that it's just like, sometimes you just don't want to do something that may give you that much anxiety. So I just be like, freezing myself.
Oh my God, I got anxiety. No, let me tell the world why you're really scared of that sophomore album, baby.
What time is Cardi coming back?
He should be back.
Is Offset really gonna write that Maroon 5?
I don't know.
But you have the intro.
And of course, fans will speculate why, the barbs are the reason for Cardi, not wanting to drop an album. Like, when it comes to the game, you can take everything. You take the good with the bad. But because social media made you, social media is tearing you down and giving you anxiety. But this is not the only reason why you have anxiety, baby girl.
We cannot deny the fact that Cardi B was a robot built by the industry to come up against Nicki Minaj because the powers that be were tired of her reigning for over a decade.
But with the industry built you bitches, they forgot to add one thing, and that's talent. At the end of the day, talent is what strives you, ladies and gentlemen, not just gimmicks and ghostwriters. This what y'all thoughts? And your label is probably mad at you because now you're making them look like a damn fool. It's like, how can a Grammy award-winning artist be scared to release another album? How is that? But she was able to preview something from y'all because her song was allegedly scrapped and her ghostwriters was exposed. But here's something she previewed for y'all.
They be watching every time that I post. Host or nothing, always gotta do the most. Bitches sound like you broke.
Oh my goodness! It already stink! Oh my! What the fuck? It smell like bounce the fuck that ass!
Does this look like a woman who's suffering from anxiety? Y'all can be fooled if y'all want to. Hopefully this does better than hot shit with Kanye West and Lil Durk because y'all need to buy Cardi music. She ain't selling and she's scared to release that sophomore album. No one cares about the sophomore jinx. If you have good writers or whatever you call, other than talent, then you should put it out. But that's the difference between queens and peasants. Peasants have to wait for ghostwriters. Queen move on queen's time. Cardi B, feed these roaches, girl. Let me know you guys' thoughts below. Tell me how you feel. Do you think Cardi is scared or do you think Cardi knows she's gonna flop? Cardi is definitely gonna flop. She knows it and it's the embarrassment for me. But let me know how you feel about the topics. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll be back with another video.